Hi, I'm Bob,
And I'm Sarah.
and we were happy to be here with Tom and Jen at the Dallas Dance Festival. But we'd also like for you to know that we run a competition in Kansas City, and it'll be in 1994, October 14th, 15th, and 16th. And if you'd like to join us there, we'd be happy to have you come and join us there. The other thing we'd like to tell you about is we also have videotapes, and if you would like to get a hold of us and get a nice analytical view of the things that we're going to be showing here and have them described in depth, you can order a videotape through us. What we're going to start off with is a synopsis of what we did in one of the classes. We did 3 classes over the weekend, and what we're going to do here is just show you each one. Okay, this is the first one. We started off and we did a twinkle on the 1, 2, 3, which was 1, 2, 3. And you see how I'm really trying to make that move along the line of dance as much as possible. And then we turn the lady 4, 5, 6 into a wrap as the man just walked forward. Men, keep your center towards your partner. 4, 5, 6. Okay, and my center's to my partner. You can see the lady's facing out towards the line of dance, and I'm pretty much facing her back. Now on the 1, 2, 3, the left hand comes over her head, right hand comes over her head, and she stays looking at me. Guys, when you're doing this, if you just keep fingertip to fingertip here, it makes your arm a lot longer, and it allows your hand to go over her head and loop over to her shoulder much easier. Now on the next 4, 5, 6, she turns 4, 5, 6. She's back facing out. All right. Now on the 1, 2, 3, I'm just going to let go with my left hand on this next 1, 2, 3 and roll the lady out to the side. We're now in a side-by-side position. Now what's really important is the man's footwork on this next part, and we're going to zero in on the footwork really quick so you can just see my footwork as man. I'm going to do a 4, 5, and 6. So I can now be on the same foot that the lady's on. Okay? So, ladies are just doing 4, 5, 6. They're rolling back in on the man's right arm, but we get a 4, 5, and 6 for the man, just a 4, 5, 6 for the lady. This puts us into this wrap position again, but we're now on the same foot, which is going to allow us both to turn at the same time. Ladies still facing more towards the outside of the floor, and I am as well. When we finish this next 1, 2, 3, we're both facing to the inside of the floor. Then we're going to do a 4, 5, 6, moving along the line of dance, turning, and we're back to the outside of the floor. Now we picked up the ballerina step. Ladies are stepping line of dance with their right foot, so are the men. And the ladies are now picking up their left foot in front of them into an attitude position. Hence this position. And ladies, if you get your foot up nicely here, you kick the foot up in front of you, you can see where her foot is in relation to her knee. Now we're walking around. I've already stepped 1, 2, and I'm going to go 3, 4, 5. I'm going to point my foot on 6, and then as I roll the lady out, she walks out on 1, but I'm not moving on that. As she steps on 2, I'm going to move onto my left foot on 2, step with her on 3. So the man only moved on the beats of 2, 3, while the lady did 1, 2, 3. The lady is now on the man's footwork. She's ready to do 4, 5, 6, and the man is on the lady's footwork, ready to do 4, 5, 6. And we're going to do a forward, side, hook behind, and we're ready for a nice solo spin here for the 1, 2, 3. Now to get back on normal footwork, I'm going to do a syncopated underarm turn right, lead the lady into that while I do a chasse as man. And it looks like this: 4, 5, and 6, and we're ready to pick the lady back up into a streamline, a twinkle, or whatever. Now let me show that step in its entirety without stopping. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ballerina, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 1. Well, thank you for joining us for that class. We'll be back with a couple more for you in just a bit.